So what you're going to need for this project is some clay. When I learned to do this process, they said, use the smooth clay. You don't want the grug in there, but I think you can use whatever clay you've got, and you're just going to get a slightly different kind of texture if you use a clay that's got grug in it. And you're going to want some tools to do your carving with. So, really and truly, you can use anything that you want. Get a chunk of clay. How big a chunk of clay is going to depend on the size of stamp that you want to make. Make it into the basic shape that you want. And then you take a nice clean surface and just smoosh it down. So there's the surface for your stamp. Now what you're going to do is set this aside and let it dry to leather hard. You need to remember two things when you're carving these. Number one, the image will be reversed. The second thing to remember is that anywhere you cut away from the stamp will be raised. I use a Sharpie to mark out what I'm thinking about. And I really like these brush ones because the tip of them is pretty flexible. So when you mark on your clay, it doesn't dig into the clay. And then I'll just let it dry. Let it dry longer than you think it needs to, and then put it in with your next bisque load. All you're gonna do is bisque these stamps, and then they're ready to use. You don't want them fired any hotter than a bisque because you lose the porosity. So these will suck up some moisture as you're doing your stamping, which keeps them from sticking. And that's it, you guys. Super, super simple.